These videos are going to show you how to manage your store. It's really pretty simple. You've got more information to put in, obviously, for products and stuff, but it's the same kind of method. So when you log into your control panel, you are going to see something that looks like this. I have a few more tabs than you do just because I'm the administrator. But the first thing you do to access your store control panel is to go to the top right of your screen, put your mouse over Firehouse Ministries, and just go down to Firehouse Store. This is the only place that you can put in products. So if you're ever looking around and you're thinking, why can't I find where to put products in, you're probably not on the right place. Make sure in the top right corner it says Firehouse Store, okay? And that's how you'll be able to add products. Now, this structure is laid out a little bit differently because we're adding products just like in one store. There's not going to be a big site tree and things like that. What you do to add a product is you put your mouse over Content and you go to Publish. Now, Publish is for new content. If you're putting a brand new product in or something like that. Edit would obviously be for things that already exist, products you've already put in, you're wanting to change the price, put them on sale, feature them, things like that. So for right now, we're just going to go to Publish, and you've got lots of different items here. Slideshow is obviously for the slideshow. Let's see here. Let me pull this up so you can see it. Okay, this is the slideshow, and this is going to be just like your regular home page. So if you wanted to publish things on the slideshow, actually, I've already done a slideshow. Excuse me. So if I went to Edit Slideshow, we're going to see the images that I've put in here on my slow internet. So I'm just going to click on Slideshow, and you can see the one image we've got up there right now. But just like on the other side, you can kind of just keep adding images. And this is great if you're wanting to you know, put an image of the t-shirt up there or some kind of promotional thing for your store. So, alright, so I'm going to go, if I want to add a new product, I'm going to go to Publish, Store Products. Now, there's all sorts of different things listed here for you, but I put them all there because I wasn't exactly sure what all we would need. I can go back and clean this up a little bit later, but we'll go over those other things in a second. But I'm just going to go to Store Products, and this pulls up a form which is obviously a lot longer than any of the other forms that you've worked with. So the first thing you want to do is you want to give it a title, and I'm just going to call this Test Product. Put a description in. Alright, then I'm going to put the price in, and this is the current price. Okay, so if this is what you want it to be right now. So let's say the original price is normally $15, but right now I want it to be $10 or the sale price or whatever. This price right here is what's going to show up, all right, as the current price. Okay, shipping cost involved. So let's just say it's going to cost $3 to ship it. You can obviously you figure out all this. Some tax information there. Then you have two options here for product thumbnail and product detailed image. Now the difference with that is that this is going to be a thumbnail right here. Okay, this is a smaller square image, but on the detail page, obviously it's going to be bigger. Okay, so if you have a bigger image, you would put the smaller one here and the bigger one here. If you want to just upload one image, you could just upload a bigger image to thumbnail, and then I have them resized. Then you have options size, other, and color. Alright, and so this is going to be for variety, like on t-shirts. Okay, so there's already some presets down here that I've set up for you. Small, medium, large, extra large, double X. I'm just going to select those and click yes. And this is something I've already created for you. This may not fit your exact size stuff that you have. I added $2 over here for double X. So like if it costs more, you would add how much additional price it would be. So it's $2 more. And you can see that here. Extra large is plus $2, right? Okay. Then you can have other options as well, which I haven't really used yet. But like let's not color or size, but let's say I don't know, if you wanted to do a hoodie or t-shirt, or that would probably be separate products. You usually can leave this one alone. And then color, you can create these, so like you could have green, option values, like if you wanted it to be like G for green or whatever, that's what shows up. Like right here, so you've got small, medium, large, extra large, and then the actual word. But for color, you're probably gonna, want to do that. Add row. We'll just add a couple rows here and say red and blue. And there again, this is a lot of information. But if you've got T-shirts, they get a lot of variety in there. No price change for the colors or whatever. All right. And then the last little spot you need to worry about down here is just download URL, and that's if you're going to be selling downloads to the sermons. Okay, if you're going to be selling audio downloads, then you need to know where that is loaded at, and you need to provide that. So we haven't really talked about you selling those. If you're going to do that, then we need to kind of work on that a little bit. Okay, so I've created a product, and the last thing that I need to do is I need to add a category. This is very important, because if you go back and you look at the home page, down here at the bottom it says books, music, sermons, t-shirts, just because initially this is what you said you'd be selling. So this is a generic image, obviously, but we can change this out for like a picture of books, a picture of music, things like that. But if you do not put a product in a category, it won't show up. So I'm going to go categories, and I'm just going to put this under t-shirts. Hit submit. I'm going to go down here and click on t-shirts. And we see test product right here, but we don't see any image. I just uploaded these earlier, but if there was an image, obviously it would look like these. And then when you click view, we see that you can select the size, you can select the color, add it to cart, product description here, and then just some generic stuff I've put here for now that we'll kind of get going after the store's ready to get launched. So but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you add a product, and I'll make some other videos showing you how to do coupons and discounts and stuff like that.